What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex Yoon. You're watching the Ragin Ronin review. Got a review for you. I checked out Charlie's Angels, the 2019 reboot of the late 1970s popular TV show about three female secret agent spy operatives that work under the mysterious Charles Townsend, or otherwise known as Charlie. It came out with also two reboots, or rather not two reboots. Well, there's this reboot, and then there was a reboot before this that came out maybe well over 10 years ago. And that one starred Drew Barrymore, Lucy Liu, and Cameron Diaz, and it went to spawn a sequel a few years later, and those were directed by Mick G. And I loved those films. They were very, very funny and entertaining, and I really, really enjoyed the heck out of them. I thought they were great, and I love the actresses that play those characters. Now we have the 2019 reboot, which, you know, nobody asked for. Nobody was wanting to see another Charlie's Angels reboot, and you know, when I really think about it, all it's going to be is just three women kicking ass, which we've seen before many times. And if they wanted to do that, why wouldn't they just make another movie, and why does it got to be Charlie's Angels? Anyways, this is directed by Elizabeth Banks, who also stars in the film. Also stars Kristen Stewart, Naomi Scott, and Ella Balinska. So I wanted to check out this film because I wanted to see you know, how this would compare to the other two Charlie's Angels films, which I really enjoyed a lot. And this was also directed by Elizabeth Banks, who I believe is very, very talented, all right? So I'm just looking forward to see how this turns out. And I'll tell you what I liked about this movie. I actually liked Kristen Stewart's character. I think she has a lot of charisma. She drives the team forward. She's the force that holds the glue together between the team. And without her, you know, the other two are kind of weak. I mean, they have their things about them. You know, they're very, you know, they have their own distinct personalities. But I think Kristen Stewart is the strongest of the three, and she's quite fun to watch. She provides a bit of comedy for this film. And then I like the nostalgic moments for this film, like hearing the music, hearing you know, the callbacks to the previous Charlie's Angel films. I really like that. And I also like that they did their best to try to bring back that Charlie's Angels flavor, if you will. They bring back those themes that made the Charlie's Angels movie, and I didn't watch the TV show, but the previous movies be so fun. They brought back a lot of those elements that made the previous two films very fun. So I'm really glad they did that, and those scenes, you know, they made me smile, okay? But this film just feels like a bland, generic, and unnecessary film. Like, there's nothing special about it unless you are an actual Charlie's Angels films. Like, go watch this movie if you're a Charlie's Angel fan. But if you're not, you're just gonna think of this as any other action movie, like a spy comedy action movie, and that's all it really is. That's all it turned out to be. Okay, there were a couple of surprises in this film, but it's not enough to really make this film that engaging. I gotta say that watching Kristen Stewart was fun, okay? And watching a lot of the elements about, you know, the callbacks to the first two films was great. Besides that, there's nothing really that really makes this film great. Okay? Honestly, it doesn't. So, and I didn't think it was gonna be great at all. I just wanted to see how Elizabeth Banks does as a director for this film and how she could make this film different from the other ones. And honestly, I feel it was a wasted effort, so they shouldn't even have tried. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 10 just for effort, okay? So it was a nice try, but pick another property. Pick another property to test your skills on, or talents on, and you can skip this film, okay? 4.5 out of 10. As always, if you enjoyed this review, you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation. Also follow me on Twitter, Ragin Nation. My name is Alex. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.